Hey guys, this is Henry from OBEDIA again. Today we're going to keep working on our tutorial videos regarding the Ampire plugin. So on this tutorial we're going to be going deep into the cabinet area of this plugin. So we talked about the amps in the past. Now we're going to talk about the cabinets. Okay, so the cabinets. And you'd be wondering, well, what do you mean the cabinets? Well, yes, this plugin, in fact, lets you select between different cabinets. And when I say cabinets, I mean different impulse responses that PreSonus actually captured in the past from these options or these cabinet options, so that you can basically emulate the behavior of the way your guitar would sound if you were running it through one of those. So how do you do that? Very easily. You go where it says cabinet, click on it. You're going to see this list, okay? Once again, if you simply hover the mouse on top of it, you'll see a description here on the left. So for example, this one says 4x12 M65, okay? 4x12 tells you that this is a cabinet that has 4 12-inch speakers. And then the description says the holy grail of hard rock cabinets. This 4x12 closed back classic from the 80s might give you an appetite for a little destruction. 4 speakers, 12-inch each, and it says closed back. Okay, so keep in mind that closed back and open back cabs, they sound different. And at the end of the day, it's up to you. You got 4x12. 4x12 MFB, the perfect 4x12 closed back cab for modern high gain guitar sounds, oversized to handle extra volume when you're ready to reaffirm your commitment to rock. So, big rock cabs. You got the 2x12 VC30 open back. There's a 2x12 black face. Same, once again, it's another open back. 2 12-inch speakers. You have an 8x10. This is typically a bass cab. 8 10-inch woofers. You have a 1x12. Okay, 1x12 small cab, 2x12 American, 1x12 British boutique, 210 bass, 412 American, 412 British, so on and so forth. Okay. Now you also have this one that says user cabinet. This lets you build your own cabinet by loading impulse response files for up to 3 microphone positions here. Wide variety of formats are supported. So if you have your own impulse responses from your amps, or impulse responses that you've got from the internet or bought online or whatever, you can select this option and load those responses. Now, if you don't have your own impulse responses, once again, you have all these options that you can go through. For example, let's say that I load this 4x12 M65. If I press play, it's got its own sound, right? But I could switch to, let's say, this one. Oh, very different, right? Way less boomy. Maybe this one. Oh wow, a little. It's kind of like nosy, if that makes sense. A lot of mids. Super boomy. More mid-rangey, more standard. That's a bass cabinet. Another bass cabinet, pretty obvious. Okay, BC30. Okay, so you get the idea, right? They sound different. Now, also keep in mind, for example, this is a very good case. This one says 2x12 BC30. This is supposed to be, quote unquote, supposed to be the cab that goes with this BC30. Okay. If you actually see the color scheme, it's the same. It's like this, I guess, gray kind of color. That doesn't mean that you cannot use a BC30 amp with another cab. You can. But it kind of tells you more or less how this goes. Like, for example, this 8x10 STV supposed to be, quote unquote, match with this STV amp. But once again, you can mix and match however you want, but following the name and the color scheme, you know more or less the way these are designed to be used. So that's the cabinet module in Ampire. I hope this tutorial was helpful. We'll keep working on Ampire in the next videos. Stay in touch. And if you have any other questions, please call us from OBEDIA and PC Audio Labs, and we'll be happy to help you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Want to learn how to produce music using this, or using that, or using all of these? Have you been watching videos, reading manuals, blogs, and trying to figure out everything that it takes to be a music producer? Do you have a bunch of music gear that you purchased and you still haven't made any music? Well, then you need OBEDIA, the world's only one-on-one digital audio training and tech support service. Check out the link below for a special new subscriber offer.